Obviously, first throw was 22.90. Winning throw ended up being 22.91. What was going through your mind when Joe threw that throw?
I do the sport to be challenged, and that's challenging myself and getting challenged by other guys. So, look, when he threw that, I was like, well, you know, there's only one way I can win this, you know, and I've got to throw further. And so I really looked forward to that, and I thought that I could do it. And I gave it a really good nudge, and I was really happy with the whole comp. Not only the last round throw attempt, but the rest of the five other throws.
You did a lot of fouls today. Why was that? What happened?
Oh, look, I was close to the edge. I was going for it, and when you're close to the edge, there's very fine lines between staying in and not. So again, like technically, I was doing pretty much what I wanted to do, and just couldn't keep them in for some reason.
Is it possible to appreciate the history when you're in the midst of a competition?
No. Look, men's shot put over the last 3 or 4 years have set a lot of new benchmarks, and that was obviously the biggest new one today with, you know, look, for Romani throwing 22.56, I think, and getting fourth, I feel for the guy, because that would have won so many other World Championship titles, and you look, the game's changed, and if you don't change with it, you get left behind. So looking back now, it's pretty impressive what we've done as a group of throwers, and there's definitely more to come for sure.
How does the shot put community view the world record?
Look, there's many different takes on the world record from, and I guess me being down in New Zealand probably has some insulation to what people think. But look, I look at it as what's in the book, and the book says 23.12. So for me, that is the world record, and that is the world record that I'm trying to beat. I'm not trying to take anything away from Joey or Ryan or whoever else has thrown a long way. I'm just looking at it how it is in the book. And look, Joey has thrown the furthest since the world record set, and he fully deserves that praise. But I'm gunning for that 23.12.
And yeah, is it about throwing far? Like, would you rather throw 22.56 today and win, or throw what you threw and, you know, got the gold? Or is that a stupid question?
It's a tough one because I came here to win, but throwing a 20 centimetre, 23 centimetre PB is something that we've been trying to do, or not that distance, but throwing a PB for the last little while. So I think I'd take the medal still, but yeah, because that's what we come here to win.
What are you guys doing differently now that's making you guys throw so far?
I can't tell you that, it's a secret. No.
Then what's Joe doing?
Well, Joe's happily married now. He's put on a few pounds, but Joey loves throwing again. I think he may have lost it a little bit, and now he's loving it again, which is great for Joey. And look, me and my support team go about throwing in a very different way to the stereotypical American approach. I'm not saying that all American throwers do the same thing in terms of getting big and strong, but that is generally how people have thrown far in the past as an American thrower. And I look about how fast I can move things. Yes, for sure, I am big and strong. I'm definitely stronger than the average human, but I'm more worried about how fast I can move that ball, how fast I can move, 150 kgs rather than what my PB is on the bench.
But holistically, why is it better now than it's been? You said you gotta get high 22s to even medal.
Yeah.
So what's going on in the shop right now? Big picture.
I think in the last probably when Christian Cantwell, Thomas Vajeski, Reese Hoffer, all those kind of guys retired, there was a bit of a gap, and men's shot put wasn't that good for a few years, and that brought in a young group of athletes, and because we're all young, we think we can do better than the previous era, and rightly or wrongly, but we're doing it at the moment, and I think it's just the confidence, and now we know that throwing 22. I said to Joey in Paris actually, I said, isn't it a shame, Joey, that you've just thrown 22.10 and no one cares? Like Joey, like not in the nicest way. Like Joey's like, well, it's only 22.10. I've got to throw further. And even like everyone thinks the same way. 22 is just another day at the office. You used to come into the hotel lobby after a combo throwing 22 meters, and everybody was like, oh, bloody good effort, Tom. good job today. You know, you threw really well. But now, you know, if you don't throw 22.50, 22.60, now 22.90, it doesn't mean anything, which is great for the sport.
Would
The
you?
bar is higher now.
The bar is so much higher, and you know, when you win, it's much more worthwhile winning too. When it's tough, you know, you got Joe, you got Ryan, you got Romani, you got Daryl, you got you Conrad, you got Heretic, you got myself. You know, we're talking 7, 8, 9 guys there who are capable of throwing 22 mid and do, and it's great to be a part of. But also, when you lose, sometimes it's not.
Back to the world record for a second.
Yeah.
If there's suspicions around that mark, and then someone breaks it, do you think that there would be suspicions around automatically whoever breaks it, or is it you?
I think that's the sad thing about our sport is because of the history. People automatically think that if you can break a dirty world record, maybe he is. I have full confidence in WADA and both, you know, New Zealand, America, and a lot of other countries are doing their job. I have full confidence in the guys that I've named aren't dirty, and so for me personally, I'll take it as a challenge if they beat me to it. Yeah.
With the bar being set now at 22.91, the Olympics coming up next year, what do you think it's going to take to win that?
Well, hopefully we don't let you down and throw less and just all throw 21.50. Look, Olympics always bring out more people, for sure. Everyone, it's 1 day in 4 years. And so, look, I said before this, if you throw 22.50, you'll give yourself a chance to win a medal. I didn't say because you never know. And look, it may only take 22 low at Olympics, but it also may take 23.50. And it's too early to comment on that.
Great job.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
guys.
Tom.